morning, boys and girls. We've been working with all of our letters, and the letter we were working with this week is the letter Z. Remember what a Z sounds like? Z. Okay, and here we have our capital Z and our lowercase z. And remember that the letter Z makes that Z sound, like in zebra and zoo and zigzag. Okay, and today what we're going to do is we have some pictures of things that begin with the letter Z. Here is our zebra. And remember what vegetable that is? That's a zucchini. And this flower is called a zinnia. And this is a zigzag and the number 0. All those things begin with the letter Z. So we're going to color this together. That's the first thing we're going to do. Okay, so remember the letter Z, the capital Z, goes across the top, slant to the bottom, and across the bottom. Across, down, across. And the lowercase z is the same thing. Across, down, and across. So let's start with our letter Z, our capital and lowercase z. You can use any color you want. And we're going to color in our letter Z. Okay, look at your paper so you can try to stay in your lines. Okay, it doesn't matter what color you use. We're going to do our letter Z, and then we'll do our other pictures. Okay, these are all things that begin with the letter Z and make that Z sound. Move this over a little bit. All right, and remember what this next animal is? That is a zebra. Now, does a zebra have purple stripes? No. Does a zebra have green stripes? No. Does a zebra have yellow stripes? No. What color are the stripes of a zebra? Black. Okay, so we're going to color. Now, this is very tricky, so try to take a pointy crayon if you have one. Okay, we're going to make our stripes black. Okay. Try to make your stripes black, but this is very tricky. Okay, you can even use like a pencil if you have a pencil that you want to color them in. If you have a colored pencil or even a regular pencil, you can do that also if you don't have a pointy skinny crayon. Okay, you can do that. This is very, very tricky. Very tricky to color inside those stripes. Okay, but just do the best you can. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Whatever you can do is perfectly fine. Okay. So these little triangle-looking things are the stripes. You can even do the hooves if you want on the bottom there. Okay. Fill in those little stripes with our black crayon. And there we go. Okay, there is our zebra. There's our zebra. The zebra begins with the letter Z. And that was this vegetable that we said? A zucchini. Okay, that is a zucchini. Remember what color zucchini is? Green. Okay, zucchini is green. So let's do our zucchini. In our zucchini green. And we'll do our leaf. And then maybe we'll make our little stem, make a little stem brown. We'll do that. All right, now we also said there was a flower called a zinnia. Zinnia begins with the letter Z. Okay, that's what this flower is. We're going to make my inside, the middle part here, I'm going to make this part yellow. I always like to make the insides of my flower yellow. So I'll make my inside of my zinnia yellow. And then you can decide what color you want to make the rest of your flower. I think I'll make mine red today. But you can make yours whatever color you want is fine. Okay, I'm just going to do mine red. But if you want to make it purple or orange or pink or whatever color, that's fine too. Okay, it's your paper, so you can make it whatever color you would like. But again, you just want to look at your paper while you're doing it and try to do your best. Okay, just make it look pretty. Whatever color you decide to make it is fine. All right, now down here on the bottom, okay, it kind of looks like lightning. Okay, remember what that's called? That's called a zigzag. A zigzag goes right and left and right and left, okay, back and forth. That's a zigzag. Okay, so I'm going to make mine yellow, but again, you can make yours whatever color zigzag you want to make it. That's fine. And it looks like a whole bunch of Z's almost for zigzag. And then we know what number that is. What number is that? That is a 0, and 0 also begins with the letter Z. Now remember, when you do your 0, you don't want to color inside the middle there. Okay, you just want to go around the outside part. Okay, so this is the number 0. All right, so we have the letter Z and the Z sound. We have a zebra, zucchini, zinnia, zigzag, and 0. Oh, I just realized I forgot to color in. I forgot to color in my stem. All right, there we go. All right, so that's our first thing we're going to do. And now I have a story. Now we've been talking a lot about zoo animals. And today I have a book about some animals that you might see at the zoo. Some of them might be at the zoo, some of them might not be. But a lot of animals are very fast. So this book is actually called Guess Who's Fast? You know what kind of animal that is? That is a cheetah. A cheetah is a very, very fast animal. Yesterday when we were doing our Zooborns book, we saw a little tiny baby cheetah that was like almost inside a cup. It was so tiny. But this is a grown-up cheetah. A lot of animals are very fast. Now in this book, we're going to see some real pictures, real photographs of real animals. And we're also going to see some illustrations as well, like you can see in the cover here. All right, now this book is by two different people. It's by Camilla de la Bedouillere and Fiona Hahe. All right, so that is who this book is by. All right, now we see that cheetah. Cheetah's very fast. So it's called Guess Who's Fast? Who swoops and soars through the sky? Who perches in a tall tree? Who has sharp claws for grabbing fish? Now take a good look at that picture. Do you know what animal this is hiding? This is an eagle. As I do. I am an eagle. I am a bird of prey. I fly fast and dive into rivers to grab the fish. To grab fish to eat. Right? So that is an eagle. That's what this bird is here, an eagle. They have a very large wingspan and they grab fish to eat. Okay, look at the little white head and the yellow beak. Okay, that's called an eagle. All right, let's look at this one. Okay. Who lives in Australia? Who leaps through the tall grass? Who has big feet and a long tail? All right, take a look at that. Do you know what animal that might be? What do you think it is? This is a kangaroo. Okay, it says I do. I'm a kangaroo. My powerful legs make me super speedy. Remember, we said a kangaroo has a special pouch here on its belly, and that's where it carries its baby. It's Joey. Who lives where there is snow and ice? Who has black and white feathers? Who dives through the water? What animal do you think that might be? Do you know what that is? Take a good look at it. That is, it says, I do. I am a penguin. Even though I am slow on land, I can swim very fast. I hunt fish to eat. So penguins, black and white feathers. There he is diving into the water. Who can smell a lion from far away? Who can use their horns to fight? Who can gallop fast? What kind of animal do you think that is? Take a good look at it. Do you know what that is? It says, I can. I am an antelope. Lions like to chase me, so I have to be very quick. I am always looking and listening. So that is a picture of an antelope. Okay. Who lives by the sea? Who scuttles along the sand? Who has eyes on stalks? Let's see. I do. I am a crab. I disappear down into a hole faster than you can blink. That's pretty quick. Who has a black and white tipped tail? Who has black spots on their fur? Who runs faster than any other animal? What animal do you think that is? What do you think it is? Not a lion, not a tiger. It's a cheetah. Okay, a cheetah. That's the one on the cover here is a cheetah. I can run very fast, but not for very long. I hunt antelope to eat. So that is a cheetah. All right, I want to see if you can remember some of these animals, okay? Let's see, we learned about a cheetah, okay? And we learned about, what that animal was? It's an eagle. And we learned about, what is this? A kangaroo. And here is a penguin. Remember what that one is called? That's the antelope. And here is a crab. You probably would see a crab at the zoo. We would see one at the beach. And this is a cheetah. All right, now I'm going to see. There's a little game you can play. It says, are you speedy? Do you think you're speedy? That means you're fast. Okay, let's see. And here's some animals that we know are very fast. Actually, every animal that we read about in this book is very fast. You can play an actual game and you can ask a grown-up to help you, okay? How many times can you jump in 1 minute? How many times do you think you can jump in a minute? 1, 10, 50? Okay, you can jump for a minute and have somebody time you and see how many times you can jump in a minute. How far can you skip in 10 seconds? Skip, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How far can you skip in 10 seconds? And how far can you run in 10 seconds? Do you think you can run really far? Can you run maybe across your room or maybe across your yard in 10 seconds? I wonder if you could try to find out. All right, I want to see if you were listening as we were reading our story now. All right, look carefully at these pictures here. And we see a cheetah, and there's a penguin, and an eagle, and a crab. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions. Who has black and white feathers? What do you think? Does the cheetah have black and white feathers? No. Does the eagle have black and white feathers? Well, it's black with a white head. Does a crab have black and white feathers? No, it doesn't have any feathers at all. A penguin has black and white feathers. Who can run faster than any other animal? Do you remember who that is? Yes, the cheetah can run faster than any other animal. Who can disappear down into a hole? Who disappears down into a hole? Yes, the crab. And who is a bird of prey? That's right, the eagle. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed reading that book about some fast animals. Some of them we would see at a zoo. Okay, so I wonder how fast and how far can you run or hop or skip or jump or crawl? Okay, why don't you try to find out? Have fun.